These are what you call the stiffeners. Okay, so they have to go in this plastic pipe. And we take the wrench, the proper tool for the job, and we pound it in there. Okay, now that has to go on both ends. So we do the same thing on this one. These are stiffeners so that those ends don't crush, which I understand the theory behind it.
I do think we have a hammer, don't we?
No, this is the proper tool for the job. You didn't know that? Oh no, it says right on it. Hammer, pipe wrench. Okay, so then we put, okay, so shout out to Chad and Anthony because they didn't have any actual couplers, so we had to put a male and a female together to make these joints. We slide this in.
Let's tighten this up.
Oh, let's tighten it up, okay. This is a compression fitting for the uninitiated. So this is squeezing a rubber gasket onto this. Yeah. Okay. All right, one more for tight. Okay. All right, that's your joint. Now that's crooked joint, but that don't matter, right? We got the gasket in, we're seated. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, we'll dig some more trench.
Just come to watch, huh? Did you just come to watch? It's like moon dust.
All right, so I'm gonna walk you through this because we're sitting here, we're almost 100 feet into this, going gangbusters, doing a heck of a job. Am I right? Doing a heck of a job,
Doing
right?
fine.
Getting it done. By the way, don't mind the diesel power hat. He doesn't have any good taste. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. And it made me think. I need to walk you through this. This is one of those frustrations. This little machine is supposed to be. You're supposed to pull up here and lock it. Okay. Then you're supposed to go out here and you're supposed to go. Okay. Now here's the key down here. You'll hear it make noise. That is, if you can hear it with the wind. And nothing happens. So we sit on this machine, and they're gonna come and help us. But what are we? An hour away from finishing. I got all of 1 hour on this machine. So a 2-hour job. And then I was gonna do other work, of course. But I mean, a 2-hour job. Here we sit waiting. So kind of frustrated a little bit because, in all honesty, we're all but done. We're just about to set our first hydrant. And we were just going to go and do our job, and man, we'd have been out of here. But hey, anyway, so I'll try and keep you updated because this is what we're doing. But this is frustrating. Yeah, machine that don't want to work. Hey, you know, if it's mechanical, I mean, there's a couple sayings you can say, but I ain't going to say them. But you know, if it's a mechanical thing, you're going to have problems, and we got some problems. I brought the professionals. I got a YouTube channel. You're gonna be on it. I brought the professionals because I wasn't wrong. I couldn't get it to start. So he came out. He rescued me. It's their machine. He fixed it. We're gonna go back to work. We're gonna get this thing going. And it's just stupid how this stupid thing has come apart. But we're gonna make it work. So about ready to hit the first hydrant. So we're about ready to get her done. Okay, so we've already set the first one. Pipe is all in, put together. We're gonna go ahead and set the second one. We got the rock in. If you want to take a picture of that, we got the rock in here. So, got rock around to make sure the weep hole's covered. So, well, I'm probably gonna have to build my rock up a little more. because I want to make sure that weep hole gets covered. Probably should really be deeper. Don't tell anybody, I'm running short on rock. But anyway, so that's what we're doing. Going down the trench now. Gonna throw the pieces in for the end, put the last one in. So. All right, better ride that time. Tony's being a boss. He says, quit being a boss. I said, no, I take advice. I take advice. I never said I was good. Just said I was capable. See, the rock's got to cover that weep hole right there. This is the weep hole right here. But it's got to also have some drainage point. And we're just gonna, in this dirt, actually, it'll be okay. Yeah, those are heavy. Right.
Muscle man.
Go ahead and just dump right there. Actually, in my opinion, that will work beautifully. We'll put some of that on this other one. Okay. Okay. I think that'll freestand, yeah. Okay, so let's go back up here with that. I hate to ask you to carry that.
I hate that you asked me.
And then
That, my friend, is the desired result.
Yes, sir.
I think that was a good choice. Yeah, no, I did that. Moment of truth.
Help the old man out.
Oh my goodness. Would you give me a hand, please? I ain't never gonna get out of this hole. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Silly old man.
so what are you doing down there?
Turning it on.
Ah.
Thinking we was going to use PVC, but this is even easier.
Oh, that's cool. Nice that it's easier than PVC.
Yeah, with PVC you'd have had 20-foot joints and you'd have had to glue and
Yeah.
do all the joints all the way down. This, you just roll it out, throw it in the ditch, put your fitting on the end and go.
Yep.
Still trying to get the lid off.
One eternity later.
You don't know Kathy.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, now I'm a little fired up with the water district.
Can't get the lid off?
No, I got the lid off. Called him Thursday, said, would you unlock that for me? Sure, we'll get her done today.
Got a lock on it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Got any bolt cutters?
I got a torch.
We might mess up the valve with a torch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna risk it. That pisses me off. Well, anyway I do it, I gotta bury the
Some
pipe
of
in the
it.
middle.
Some of it.
Yeah, I gotta bury what's in the middle.
Leave your
Leave the joints open.
joints open.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Thanks, King County Water District. I appreciate it. That was really nice of you. That's why you call ahead and ask to unlock it, so I knew I could get water. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. So we might as well shut that down.
They couldn't get the water turned on, so he's just filling up what he can, leaving connections open so they can test when they get the water turned on.
Okay, this is what we started with this morning, and this is what we've ended with today. First joint is this blue pipe to my new pipe, and then we run down here. So the problem is we have a meter right here, and And I asked them to unlock it for me the other day, and they forgot to. So now, we're all the way down here. We dug our trench, laid our pipe, and covered it back up for the most part. But because we didn't pressure test it, I left the joint there. I've got one more right here that I got a little bit covered. I got to dig out again. Didn't mean to bury it as much as I did. It's right. It's basically right in there. We got our first hydrant, which if you don't know how these work, these are really cool. They're no freeze hydrants. You open them up. And when you shut it down, the rod goes down here, and it shuts off down there. The water only comes up here once you pull the handle up. So we got 2 of those set, and that was our project for today. And then I did some cleanup around the property, and we have our second one set for our trailer for right now, for somebody else's trailer possibly in the future, or for another spot. So there you go. And that's what we did today. So we come down this weekend to turn the water on to get things all done and do some grading. But as is sometimes, you know, typical fashion and being kind of stupid, I left the keys in northern Utah. But as we did come down, we discovered that we had a bit of a problem. And this is what it was. Somewhere in a windstorm, the cover blew off. A bird had started to nest in there, and some hornets had kind of been around. Beautiful country, but you know, it cannot be left open to the wild. So just thought I'd show you that before we get started here. I don't think it would come up. Thank you all for coming out. We now have a solution. Bought ourselves a key. Walk up here, we'll go turn the water.
Okey-dokey. So what is that thing? Where does that go?
Goes to the, that's where the water goes.
Okay.
I believe we have water. I believe so. That one's not leaking. There shouldn't be any leak.
No, it should be good. You guys did a good job, but it's always better safe than sorry.
Yeah, if you don't check, you get in trouble.
Because water does find the trail of least resistance.
Plenty of volume. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning up. Okay, we got quite a bit of stuff done. I gotta thank Tony. Super helpful. Tony, what a guy. Came and helped, no expectations for anything. Hey, I bought him lunch. Come on, who wouldn't do that? Also, Anthony and Chad at Mountain Land Supply in Orem, you guys saved my butt. I got both sizes of pipe. Come to find out, I did need the bigger size, but way to go, guys. It worked out great. I'll be bringing you some stuff back before you see this video, but I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, Editor here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and supporting our channel. If you think that Kevin did a good job with this project, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more house building content, you can go ahead and subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell if you want to get updates on your phone of when we next post. You can also give us your opinions in the comments below and we'll be glad to respond. Thank you again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.